What is up, geeks? So I'd like to thank my dad for finding this at our local Toys R Us. This is the Toys R Us exclusive Ultimate Effects lightsaber. This is the one we've been waiting for. It was supposed to come out in October, but apparently it came out early. So I'm excited to review this thing. Let's take a look at the box. Alright, so with the front of the package, we see the nice Star Wars The Force Awakens logo along with the only at Toys R Us exclusive. This is called Epic Battles. I guess there's a series of maybe the Ultimate Effects lightsabers. I'm not sure what Epic Battles is, but we got a nice image of Kylo Ren right there. This is also the same image they used for the Toys R Us exclusive Force Friday poster that they gave out. Then we have the lightsaber. And we got another image of Kylo Ren there. On the side, yet another image right there. And then the back is really cool. It's like a nice schematic, and it has some ancient looking text there. If you guys know what kind of text that is, you let me know. It says that it's 23 inches in length for the blade, which is cool. And then it says right there, arm yourself with this lightsaber and duel your opponents like the Dark Warrior Kylo Ren. And they make it a point to say Dark Warrior because this guy is not a Sith. So it says Battle Clash Lights and Sounds. So from the outside, we can already tell this is much different from the Disney exclusive lightsaber. It definitely is different because it has the clear tubing, whereas the Disney exclusive has the red tubing. So I will be comparing these two once I open this guy up, okay? So let's open this guy up and see what he has to offer. Alright, so we got the saber out of the packaging, and offhand it looks pretty good. To be honest, it looks very similar to the Disney exclusive. There are some there's some differences, but as far as the blade length and the hilt length and everything, it looks very similar. But let me go through this saber first before I compare it to the other one, and I'll have a side-by-side comparison. Anyway, let's take a closer look. So I like these the dry brushing that they did for the saber to make it look you know, have more of a character to it. I do like the paint. Now this is just painted on there. This piece is similar to the Blade Builders one. It doesn't feel like it's a wire, not like the Disney exclusive. Now the hilt is significantly lighter, it feels. You have the same ignition button there. Another difference here is the switches for demo mode. Let me show you what demo mode does. And one thing definitely that I noticed here, not that it's a big deal because once you ignite the blade, you can't see this, but you can still remove the sticker. But I mean, it might end up being sticky. You can always, you know, take it off with an alcohol pad or something, but it kind of looks ugly coming out of the package like that. So that's just one complaint, but here we go. So in the same way the Disney exclusive does, the first one comes out and then the other two come out. So I feel like I'm ending up comparing it to the other one anyway, so I'm just going to bring it out now. Okay, so we got them side by side. Obviously the Disney exclusive is on the right because of the red blades. The Ultimate Effects is in the left side. Now as far as the blade length, they're exactly the same, especially the first blade that comes out, and the other two are also the same. If you look at it here, they're the same. It's just that the other one is pointed more. This one's still tapered out, but this one's definitely more of a point. As far as the hilts, very similar, but I can tell definitely this is heavier, this one's lighter. Some of the paint apps here, this one's silver and the other one is copper. So I don't really know which one's more screen accurate. We'll have to wait for the movie to find out. The bottoms of the hilt are also different because the paint apps are consistent there. The switch here is on the bottom, whereas the switch for try me mode and demo mode is all on the on this right here. Let's turn the other saber around too. See, it looks like all the silver paint apps are replaced with the copper here. I actually like this look a lot better. To be honest, I kind of like this saber a lot better, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. So this one feels more like a wire rather than just a painted on app. Overall, I think it looks, I mean, even this part here, the hollow part, I like that look right there. But see right here, there is no hollow part. There is no window opening here. And so, you know, that's another big difference. It makes the bottom of the saber look a lot more fat. And speaking of the bottom, it has the speakers right there. Whereas here, the speaker is over in the silver part. And then the bottom is, you know, yeah, there's no opening there. But I like that look better. I like that look a lot better. So overall, playing around with these two, it feels better to wield this one. And I mean, being that Kylo Ren's saber is supposed to have a fiery look to it, this seems to be the best one. You know, that's going to be another negative part to the force effects once that comes and I review that, because it doesn't have that fiery effect. This one does that the best, and it makes it look a lot more unique, and that's why I like that. So otherwise, I mean, it's still a nice saber to have. It's a nice alternative to the force effects if you don't want to spend that much money, because this is $60, so it's less than 3 times the price of the force effects. The force effects is $200 retail, so I mean, you're saving a lot of money. And you're essentially getting almost the same saber. Obviously, this part's going to be metal. The blade on top is going to be a lot longer. So, I mean, they're not. I shouldn't say they're the same, but it's definitely, you know, it's not that much of a difference than the force effects. But I still will be getting that one, and I will be reviewing that one. So overall, what do I think about the saber? It's an okay saber. If there weren't so many sabers of Kylo Ren that were coming out, I would recommend this, but to be honest, I'd have to recommend the Disney exclusive. And you know, it's another huge point. This one is half the price of this one, even though you're getting, you know, the same features. If anything, this has a vibration. If you were to clash, it vibrates too, so that's an extra feature that it has over this one. Essentially, they had the same amount of LEDs, the same light up, light down feature, and yet this one's $30, this one's $60. That's a huge difference to me. So I would opt out for this one rather than this one. So anyways, what would you guys like for me to review next? Are you looking forward to the Force Effects review now? Also, which one would you get out of these two? I want to know, which one do you like better? You know, price considered, features considered, aesthetics considered, you know, which one looks better to you? Because these are essentially like competitors. This is the Disney brand and this is the Hasbro brand, and although they've worked together in the past, it seems like they're coming out with their own stuff now with The Force Awakens. So what do you guys think? I will be posting a demo after this, and it'll be a little bit different just because I've been posting so many Kylo Ren demos. I don't want to drown you guys out with it, but being that, you know, I'm sure someone's going to ask me to do a demo of this saber as well, I'm just going to do a quick one and make it a little unique. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. If you watched this whole entire thing, please give me a big thumbs up, and hopefully I can continue to bring you guys the content that you deserve and the content that you like. So embrace, express, and enjoy yourself. May the Force be with you always.